Nanka is humbled to have such person who's been a lifelong member who truly deserves the rank of Judon. It is not possible to list all of Sensei's accomplishments and his judo story in a few hundred words. Hayward Nishioka has not only dedicated his entire life to judo, but has demonstrated with passion and commitment to the improvement and growth of our sport. Hayward's technical ability is obvious to all that know him. His knowledge of waza and the establishment of what it means to be a judo coach have set the standards for modern judo. Throughout his lifetime in judo, Hayward Nishioka was a competitor, athlete, student, author, and sensei. He has shown a dedication and passion to grow and enhance judo at all levels of involvement. From the dojo to Udonchikai, regional, national, continental, and international engagement, his influence on today's judo is felt worldwide. Let's give a big congratulations to this year's
Thank you, one and all. When I walked in here, I was kind of surprised because I was late to the lunch, I'm sorry. But I want to just talk about a couple of things that came to mind as I was sitting there next to our president and next to many important people that are in the room. It takes an awful lot of effort to put something on like this. And to have all these faces here happy, and to have a program, and I know some of the people that are important in formulating this wonderful affair. So let's give them a big hand. This is something that's different about judo. Judo teachers are different, and all of you, a lot of our dojo teachers are here right now, and I want to congratulate you for being there for your kids. I remember one person at Gardena Dojo, Gardena's over here, his name was Isawawara. And I remember going to his dojo once, and he would stand at the door, and as the students came in, he would say, "Eddie, did you do your homework like your mother said to do? Did you clean up your room?" And all of these things that are important in the development of a person is important. And he created that kind of atmosphere, as many of you do. And you don't know what you do yet. Let me just tell you what you do. You create braveness in a person. I saw a little kid at a tournament once, and he was kind of crying like this, and tears were dropping down off of his face. And either his parent or his coach or somebody was going like this. I could see them right from here to the table there. And I said, "God, what's going on here?" And I was about to interfere. And then they called his name. And then the coach said, "Over there." Kid goes over there. Bow. He's competing. This is what he was probably afraid of. And yet he went up there, and then he moved around like this. He tried to also the guy almost counters him, but he comes back and starts throwing him. And I think it would be called a twist of fate that he landed on top. And the referee said he pumped for him. He came back, and his face was all lighted up. He was so happy. And I think he changed. That's a changed person. Who changed him? Judo changed him. The ability to have competition, to be brave, to be trading, and to find these things changes a person. And all of you who are in this room, who are teachers, know that. And thank you very much. And thank you for this. And I don't know who writes these crazy things here.
Toshiyuki Tosh Seino began his judo career at Hollywood Judo in 1959. He was approached by Air Force judo coach who enticed him into the U.S. Air Force with a promise to become a self-defense instructor for the Air Force Combat Cruise fighter pilots. He enlisted into the Air Force in October 1959 and was sent to Japan to receive training at the Kodokan. For 3 months he trained there, learned basic karate, aikido, police tactics, as well as advanced judo, and returned to his assigned base, Strategic Air Command, where he assumed his duty as physical conditioning and self-defense instructor for airmen and pilots. He returned to the Kodokan in 1961 and 1963 for the same program to further improve his self-defense techniques. He is currently teaching judo at the Gardena Judo Club as a technical advisor and holds the rank of 8th degree black belt.
It was kind of surprise for me to receive this, but I think Hayward was the one that helped me to receive this tournament. I want to thank him for me to be able to receive this. Thank you very much, Hayward. Thank you.
United States Air Force team, the Army at West Point, and recently has become a sensei at Gold's Judo Dojo. Dave spent time in Korea and the Kodokan, along with in Germany as the guest of Kaiserslautern Police. In South Korea as a guest of Korean Judo Association, United States Air Force team, and in Japan with the Imperial Navy team. He won at the Senior Nationals and many other events, including several international level events. Congratulations, Dave.
Took the role of international touring director a couple of years ago. He stepped up to the plate, he did a fantastic job.
Good job, Eddie!
It's not an easy job by any means, but he excelled at it. And not only that, but he grew the competition to be a significant level, and he has set a legacy for our Winter Nationals tournament for the future.
If you're looking in your book, it's not in there. We had it hidden. Right? Is it?